I guess one of the things I'm curious about is why the Liberal Democrats are so invisible. I mean, they get no coverage at all on the international side, for example. Like, really none.
They are not on Twitter, but they are in local communities. And what you will tend to get, a typical Liberal Democrat will be somebody who is good at fixing their church roof. And, the people in the community like them. Oh, you fixed the church roof. You should be a member of parliament. And they want to be nice. And then they get there, but actually they've got lots of very silly and foolish ideas along with, being able to fundraise for a local community. And then they have bad views on national security, for example. They don't want us to keep maybe a nuclear deterrent. They have silly ideas about education. They're always, they don't want people to go to prison. They want prisons closed down. Let's just have restorative justice. People being nice. And if you're not paying attention, you will think that's good. Well, these are nice people. We should vote for them. But actually, they will destroy the whole country if you let them at it.
Are they distinguishable?
So they are known in.
Are they distinguishable ideologically from the Labour Party?
No, the Liberal Democrats are basically trying to be nicer Labour. What I would say is that they have more of a rural base. So the Labour Party is very urban. It's very sort of towns and cities. You will find Liberal Democrats in a lot of rural constituencies because they talk about the environment, something that we care about as well, but they talk about it in a way that resonates with people who want to maintain things as they are. So Liberal Democrats don't like building anything. They want everything to stay as it is, which in itself appeals to a certain kind of conservative, I don't want anything to change, and they will block any kind of thing being developed. And what is interesting is that as politics becomes more volatile, as we have more social media and people retreat into echo chambers of agreement, we're seeing a lot more fragmentation across the board. If this was a country where you had proportional representation, it would probably come out in the wash, but we don't. So you will have a party like Labour, which has won a landslide majority on 34% of the vote. That is a scandal. And unfortunately, a lot of the people who would have been in the Labour movement that I would have respected because they were culturally conservative, and so we would have something to agree on there, aren't there anymore. So instead, we have a prime minister who, when the Black Lives Matter protest happened, he took the knee right in this room, actually. He took the knee in this room. And I sat there thinking, what on earth is this man doing? This is completely ludicrous. But people who will pander to whatever is going on because they're not rooted in anything serious. They are detached from reality and they don't know what is real and what isn't real. And we are the only party that is real, which means that we're often pragmatic in a way that annoys people and we don't communicate the pragmatism well enough. And that's what I'm trying to do now. We have new leadership. We're going to be honest. We're going to tell the truth to the public, even when it's difficult. People like to tell the public what they want to hear rather than what's really happening. And I have said that the Conservative Party is not going to do that. People must know the truth.